Right, Paul's into another fish now. First thing in the morning now. And we've got up early for the last day. And it's only been in about 10 minutes that. It's exactly where we put in the bait last night. So it's paid off putting it back in the same spot. And it feels like a big one, he says. It's skirting off up the lake now a bit. Does it feel big?
Yeah, a lot heavy.
So it's paid off getting up at crack of dawn. We've got a few little small beeps indications before that, and the line was bouncing a bit. So obviously there was some fish in the swim. He'll have to get over, work his way over to his net. They don't seem to fight, the one what I had yesterday, they seem to fight more when they get in the edge. I think it's because they're so far out. It's hard to tell what it is, it could be anything in here. Could be a 60, it could be a catfish. Paul's favourite fish. The catfish seem to be a bit further down, where there's a few snags. I'm gaining a bit of line on it now. If you need me to take other rod out, let us know.
Yeah. Feel as big as I thought.
We're saying it doesn't feel as big as he thought now. He's got to catch one over 40 pound today, he says. It's not a bad one.
You wouldn't want it on the water on your nose.
No, you wouldn't. It's not is it a common?
No.
No, it's another mirror. We'll get out of the way of the camera. Got a big back on it. It's coming quite fast really, this one. I don't think it knows it's hooked yet compared to some of the others. It's a biggish one anyhow.
That's my 40, Rich.
That is 40. Right, a nice fish that. So, get it back in before it jumps in.
Quickly. I mean, we could shout half a chance for something.
Right, I've just got to run straight after Paul's run. Just try to get it back a bit. Yep. Try to head to move the line, Paul.
The other line. I'll just have to try to
pull it back because the lines are so close together. It's got to go through it. It's gone through it.
You'd be surprised it'd be on deck that.
It's gone over the top then that.
Yeah,
Feels a bit bigger than the one yesterday.
they don't fight.
No, they don't fight. This one is. I think this is a big common Paul.
Oh, I hope so.
Or catfish. Yeah, Paul's just caught that one. He's just setting his rig up again. The line went screeching off. So it has paid. It's always better in the morning, isn't it, in the evening? Bit of an arm ache now. Sending it to yours now, Paul.
Try not to let them over that line.
Got
Go to the other side of the river.
heading down. It's gone over Paul's line, but he doesn't seem to be. Try to get under it. The only trouble fishing close together. We've only got one bait boat. See if I can get. It's fighting weird this. Not sure what it is. Feels like a carp now. If we can get back under the line. Have you seen it yet? Just need someone to net it for me, I think. I don't think it's that big, to be honest. It's not as big as Paul's. Who our missus. It's like a mirror. It's not a catfish anyhow. It's probably a personal best, this. I think that was 25 yesterday, wasn't it? Yeah. Yeah, it's in the net.
Put bait when we're on, bud. There you go.
£28, new PB. Bit frisky this one, so I'm going to get it back. Not happy to be out. Nice fish. Not used to handling fish this size. I'll get it back in. Right, a bit of an update. Paul's just gone for his breakfast, brought both his rods in. Just left my two out there now. See if we can get another fish, but we haven't had any activity since them first two fish, you know, within 10 minutes of each other. It's going to be a hot day today. It's going to be 40 degrees, so I'm going to be a bit hot, so we might pack in at dinner time, call it a day. I've caught two fish this week up here. I mean, I won't even go fish this lake. I'll come up, caught two fish, you know, one's a PB for me. So it's been good. I enjoyed it down on the bottom pond, but it just got to a stage where I was putting so much bait in, the carp were just coming in, so I couldn't fish for the smaller fish. But I had a good couple, first 3-4 days down there were good, and it was just small carp then up to about £10. But we'll see what happens. We've got probably 3 hours left, 3 or 4 hours. Then we'll call it a day. Right, into another fish now. I had a bit of a liner earlier. Paul, you gotta get a one, it feels a big fish this. Might be a catfish or something. Can't stop it, Paul.
You need to stop it, it's going to get in them spikes. So, as soon as it just hold your rod a bit,
Burning my hand.
start holding it. That's it, you're alright now, you're in open water. Get your rod high like that, Rich.
I can't, Paul.
Yeah, you can, you've got your
Go run out of line. I don't know what this is, but it's a donkey. I don't think it's come off.
Oh, that was a monster.
You want a carp, that, Paul?
No, it was that big 75. You'll see a salt braid over trade.
Yeah, a bit of an update. We just had us dinner now and we weren't going to come back fishing, but we decided come back up, have another 3 hours. Loads of fishing in the swims where we've been putting the bait, so we thought we'd have another go. Paul's got his 2 rods out, I've just got my 1 because I got snapped off with that big catfish. It bit through the hook link, so there was no way we were going to get it in. It just shot down there, it nearly took all the line off the reel, but I think it's probably 70-80 pounder. And you just can't get them in on the carp gear. But we've got another chance. It's very hot now, so we might not get anything. Let's see what happens. It's just a waiting game now. They're either sunbathing or on the feed in the margin. Right, into a fish been in about 5 minutes. That feels like a decent fish. Just gonna try to keep it away from the snags. We'll just put the bait in. It's solid this. It's going up the banking like a cat. It's going right up to yours, Paul. Just have to walk back. I feel it shaking its head, so I don't think it's a catfish. Took me by surprise that, it was a very fast bite. It's coming in a bit, making a bit of ground on it now. It's going again now. It's like a decent-ish fish. I think it might have crossed Paul's line. Did it cross your line, Paul? Right, spider webs I can see. Seeing things. It looked like mine, but there's a big spider web. Making a bit of ground on it now. I think that's going to ask for a faster bite. Yeah. Is that my in your line? I'll just try to, it's going towards Paul's a bit. Just have to try to get it to come this other way. I don't think it's a carp. I can feel it shaking its head a bit like a carp. That catfish just shot off like a steam train down. Burned my fingers trying to stop it. But getting this open space now. Looks like it tired itself out a bit here. Making a few it's what?
Done now.
I'll say it's done, but it's taking a bit of line out. Let's see if we can turn it back again. Yeah, well, we weren't sure they'll go feed in this temperature, but they are. I'll try to get it back up again under control. Need somewhere to land it from here, I think. Here's a good one, isn't it?
That's a nice fish, that.
Is that?
Yeah, like it. Keep hold of that door. Just get the mat off it.
$33.7.
So we'll give you that just over 30, yeah?
Yeah.
Nice one.
Yeah, I'll see if I can get it out to show you. Don't want it splashing, jumping about.
Oh yeah.
£32. Oh, what were it?
£30.7.
£30.7. And 32 with the mat, wasn't it?
Yeah. Beautiful fish.
I don't know how to pick them up.
Getting a bit angry. Good job it sink wastely. Sit in for a minute or so, Rick.
Does that what get water in it?
Yeah. We'll fill up with water.
Put a good scrap up that one.
Yeah, good one that. I'd need the top bit as well. That would give the top.
Right, got another run on this rod. Just telling tail to Paul and it just shot off again. Yeah. I don't feel like a big one, this one. As big as that other. It's quite heavy. I don't feel like it's nodding its head. No, take it easy. Might be my last fish, this. Very warm.
Walk over by your net.
I'm just getting told by boss to walk over by my net. It's not shaking its head like carp. It is now.
Look like a big one, but might be surprised.
Making a bit of headway on it now. Just want to try to keep it away from. Heading over towards Paul's rods now. A bit of line on it. Let's try to keep it from going through his rods. Needs all help he can get at the moment. Maybe. Just try to hold it under, get it under Paul's line. Now I've got to give him his, he's given me a good swim here and set me up with all the gear. Set the rigs up for me, special rig, secret rig in that. It's just under his two rods now, I don't know if you can see it. I'll try to get it over this way. Oh, it's a common. Not a big one, this one. Not ready yet. I always make a couple of goes for it, don't I?
Oh, nice.
Yeah, it's just wrapped round. It's wrapped itself up a bit, this one. Just let it. See if it's ready to come in now. I think it's untangled itself now, so it's. Right, I think it's ready. It's in the net. Not good in this temperature, is it getting nice?
Better than the rod.
Yes, boss.
Barbel's up.
Straight out. We're weighing it.
Come on. 2 minutes ago, didn't
it? Right. You have to lower that down and do it there though. 20 there, 24.
minus net. Minus.
Yeah. 21.
You gonna try hold it? What's the camera?
That's a bit frisky, isn't it? The £21 common. It's a bit frisky this one, so I'm going to get it back. Not one of the bigger ones, it's probably one of the babies in here, this. So give a good scrap.
Yeah.
Let it rest a bit. More energy on bang, that one. Right, that's it from last cast in France. It's been a good week, we enjoyed it. Come up on this lake for 2 days. I won't go to fish this lake, but Paul's put us on to fish. Been baiting a peg up for us over there, and he's, you know, it paid off. We had 3 or 4 fish out of there, decent fish, and a new PB. And I'd like to thank Paul because he sort of sacrificed his fishing a day a bit Because it had one out this morning with 41, wasn't it? Or 42. But it's been good. It's been an hard week. Some of the days, I think it's the temperature, the main thing. When the temperature goes up, we can see all the fish in the margin now, so we sort of found where they are. So I think I'm going to call it a day. Like I said, I've got no bait left. Paul's going to carry on fishing. If it gets into any bonus fish, I'll probably put it on at the end. But as always, thanks for watching. Don't forget to subscribe and we'll see you next time. Right, Paul's into another fish now. I packed up, like I said, run out of bait. The fish seem to be moving now, we're getting beeps on both rods. Does it feel like a decent one?
Yep.
A bit of a strange run, a bit like a bream run at first. And I think it is a carp. It's a bit easier with these bigger reels and all, isn't it?
Yeah. Can you just stand by that rod, please? It's so close to snag.
Yeah, can I? I'll run over if it. You're in the montage. The two angles look like caught two. Good photo of that if I get it. It's like it's just going down the edge now. He's got it in quite fast with that bigger reel. Seems to take forever with them small bait runners. Right. Not done yet. I'll have a few small runs there I use normally. Having another go. I've not seen it yet. I don't think it's a catfish.
No.
We've just got the catfish on his minds now, having getting that big one on. I think the carp had just moved in now. It's off again now.
The trouble is when you deal with them out there, they come in and just give you mayhem, don't they?
Yeah.
I think edge.
It's not one of the big ones out of there, but it's a nice fish, all in good condition. And it's a welcome one.
It's just hooked as well. Right. Just the top lip. We're having that, aren't we?
No, got to go in the net.
What if net jumped out?
Are we giving him that one?